Hello everyone, it's Mermaid Liv back at it again with another tail talk in the treehouse. Today, finally doing it. I'm finally doing my Aquamermaid review. Now, people have been asking for it. They haven't been asking me. No one knows who I am yet. But I'm here to deliver it to you. So let's take a look at the whole tail, shall we? Here we go. Very pretty. Very big scales. Very bright color. They cost about $104 US and 140 Canadian dollars for any of you people from Canada. So a pretty reasonable price. It comes with the tail and the monofin. I think you can get them separately. You can get just a tail or just a monofin. So I might get a blue one. So they come in 4 different colors. Green, yellow, blue, and purple. I chose the purple because I liked it the most, and it really surprised me when it came in. It was like so vibrant. I just thought the colors were so bright and like it really pops. Unfortunately, I've worn it many times in a creek, so it's taken a lot of damage at my own fault. It's not the quality, it's just, sorry Taylor, I have not been good to her. I've swam in the creek, I've scooted along the rocky surface of the creek. It's gotten many a scuff, but it has protected tail tips, or protected tips, reinforced like silicone tips. So the tips of the tail are a-okay. The rest of the tail, I've gotten her a little bit beat up, but she still looks great when I'm swimming in the water. Still fits me excellently. They're not too crazy with the designs. There's nothing that complicated. They're not really realistic, but I like it. I think it's really pretty. It's got this pretty flower. It's something very unique, you know. It's different. They're not going for like a hyper realistic thing. Almost a little bit cartoony, but I think it's cute. It's really pretty. I like the flower. Nice little touch. Something different about these tails. And then the scales they're like really big scales, which is great because when you're underwater, you can actually see them. Like if you're above water and the tail is underwater, you can still see the scales individually through the water, which most tails have really small scales and they just kind of get all jumbled together. You can't really see them, especially in a lot of photos. So I think this tail looks really great, especially when you're swimming underwater. It's very comfortable. It's a very soft material. But when I first got it and I first put it on, I was just like petting my leg. I was like, oh, so soft. The material has some kind of shininess to it, sort of. So that looks very nice. It's very stretchy. So this tail can fit a wide variety of sizes. I think it's a medium, but it can also fit a plus size person. So that's great because you don't have to worry about like if you get the wrong size, and it feels nice and snug on me, but it can also fit bigger people, which is nice when I want to share a tail with a friend, and not all the friends are the same size, so it can fit a variety of bodies. And one thing I really appreciate, I've complained about this before, most tails are too short for me. This one actually comes all the way up over my stomach. I can like look how far I can like pull it up. You know, I don't want it that high, but so that was very exciting for me because I'm an extremely tall person and I'm always having to stretch tails to get them all the way up to my stomach. Otherwise they're like, you know, just so low down. I like to cover up my stomach a little bit, and this tail I can actually do that. So I appreciate that. The monofin, it's kind of a cheap quality monofin, but I still like it. It is very comfortable and it's pretty stiff. It gives you pretty good propulsion. Not gonna lie, it hurts my ankles a little bit when I swim. Not because the straps are tight or anything. The straps are great. There's individual foot pockets that you can adjust the straps, so if you have bigger feet or smaller feet, it's to loosen it or tighten it. So that's one thing good. Your feet are more secure than like say in a fin monofin, and you also have a little more space for your ankles. They're not kind of, you know, smushed together. They're not rubbing against each other, so that is good. I have been having a problem lately with one of the straps keeps popping off, and you it's kind of hard to fix it without like taking your feet out and fixing it. So that's a little bit annoying, but minor thing. Really, the only thing I don't like about this tail is it has a very faint like line from the print. Very faint. Right down the middle. And I'm not crazy about that. But it is, again, if you're swimming underwater, it's great for underwater photography or videos. Another thing, the bottom, you can't see inside the tail. There's a zipper on the side. So that's good. You know, you don't really get drainage though, so it does kind of get pulled up with water sometimes. But I really don't like when you can see inside the tail. Like, I don't think that looks great in photos when you can see the monopin. So that is good. And the stitching on this tail, very good, solid quality stitch. It's like a zigzag stitch, so it's like extra strong. So you know it's not going to rip on the side, not going to come apart at the seams. So I really like this tail. I've gotten a lot of use out of it. It's really nice. It's not perfect. No tail is perfect, but I think it's still a decent tail. It's a great tail for a beginner. I love the ones for the kids. Look, I think they look really cute because the fin is like really big, and I don't know. I like big flukes, and I cannot lie. It's not the first time I've said that, and it won't be the last. And I'll just show you some more so you get a good look at my tail. Ta-da! A lot of people have complained, like, how come Marielle's the only one that does reviews on her own tails? So here I am with a unbiased review on an Aquamermaid tail. Actually, right now, as I'm recording this, and for the next 2 days, they are having a 20% off sale for Black Friday. So I will put the link in my description and save some money on that. You want to use the code BLK2020. That goes for all their other tails, silicone tails, and also for mermaid lessons. So Aquamermaid is not only a tail making company, also they do swim lessons. So I'll also put a link to their channel and the link to their blog, which I write articles for. Check it out. I work really hard. There's really good mermaid content, tips and tricks on how to swim as a mermaid, how to dress as a mermaid, how to do mermaid hair, and more. So go check that out. And if you really like mermaid blogs, I also have a personal blog. I will put the link to my website in the description. I would appreciate it if you would check that out, please. And while I'm at it, like and subscribe. That would be so nice of you. I would be so happy. Happy as a clam if you would subscribe. If you like mermaids, then we'll get along. Because I am a mermaid. And I make stuff for mermaids. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this was enlightening, and I hope this satisfied everyone's desire for a Aquamermaid review. Bye.